You try to get to me, look what you did to me. Brought out a monster, brought out a beast. You are not fit to be anything other than reason for me to spit over these beats. Fast-paced living, try to keep up. Rock your show, jock your show, watch you sweep up. Then we're out the door, leaving town without an encore. Even our loudest doubters want more. So, try to slow me down.
What is going on, guys? I am Nobody Epic, and that track is called Fast Forward. It's by my good friends, The Spectators. There's a link in the description if you want to listen to the full song. I'm also putting a clickable annotation link at the end of this video, guys, because I want you to check out their music. They just did a show with Chitty Bang and Snoop Dogg. I'm really serious about this, guys. They're doing big things where I'm from, and I want you to get to know them before they're super famous, because while they're super famous, snorting cocaine off of really expensive hookers on the Hollywood Boulevard Strip, whatever, I'm going to be sitting in my room playing video games, eating baked Doritos, because I do that for you. Just kidding, I ate the fried Doritos because I'm a ferg! Sorry, guys, there's really no correlation between being gay and eating fried Doritos. I eat them all the time, so we can all be gay together. But, yeah, this is going well so far. Okay, if you're blind, this gameplay is on Liberation. Well, first of all, if you're blind, congratulations for turning on the computer, because you are the Ray fucking Charles of technology. I mean, these things are complicated. I don't know how you did it with not being able to see shit, but props to you. Like I said, this gameplay is on Liberation. I do well, but not spectacular, guys. By YouTube standards, I'm a pretty shitty gamer. But this gameplay is pretty good. You know, I would give it a C if I was grading it, because my grading scale is based on bra sizes. So, you know, a little bit above average, and I would definitely lick the nipples of this gameplay. What the fuck? Man, this commentary is going well so far, guys. If you are still here, congratulations, you are officially bored. Okay, this is a series called Awkward Situations, and how does that relate to video games, guys? Well, you know, last night when I was playing, I was thinking, I play video games to avoid all the awkward situations happening outside in the world. So many of them you could go through on a daily basis. I could do this series until I die and not talk about all the awkward things that have happened to me in my 21 years on this earth. You guys have probably been through a lot of these awkward situations, and I want your input too. After I tell you the topic for today, I'm going to have you guys tell me an awkward situation that happened in your life, and, you know, don't get, like, super specific, like you jerked off a black guy on a Greyhound bus in Montana in 1997, because you know, to be honest with you, I did that, but I don't want to do a commentary about that. There's still lawsuits pending, but, you know, you guys, you get the point. Don't get very specific, because you know, the topic today basically is middle school dances. Think in that terms. You can get sexual, you can get, you know, kind of very serious, and I'll, you know, try to make it as funny as possible. But that's the series, so I hope you guys get it. I will pick the next topic out of the comment section of this video, so let me know your awkward situations and how you're feeling about this awkward situation. Okay, middle school dances. So if you don't know what a middle school is, you're probably in a foreign country. And you probably had as much education as I do now when you were in the 3rd grade. So props to American school systems for being so fucking shitty, but that's not what I'm talking about, guys. I'm talking about middle school dances. That's the time in your life when you're 11 years old to 14 years old, about that time when you're developing your sexual organs. At the same time, you're trying to learn how to multiply numbers. Very complicated time in a young boy or girl's life. And before I talk about what the dances were like specifically, I just got to give you guys an overview of what my middle school was like, and all of my schooling, actually. I grew up in an upper middle class area, so we had no diversity whatsoever. Here's the race breakdown. We had white people, extremely white people, eggshell white people, tan white people, and gingers. And they were the fucking minorities. They had their own bathrooms. I am not urinating with those flame-haired devils. Shout out to Straight Mario. Okay, that was awkward. Okay, yeah, so, you know, we didn't have any diversity also. It's just going to be safe to say that if you go with positive stereotypes, or negative, I guess, you know, fuck, who cares? I mean, white people are not good dancers unless they're like fucking hoes, or they have like really short haircuts like Channing Tatum in that one movie where he dances. I don't know any other movies he's in, but, you know, you guys just Google that shit. White people in general are not good dancers. So I want to preface that by saying, you know, I don't know what it was like at the other middle schools, but we are fucking shitty dancers. Like, we would, okay, first of all, you get your suit and tie on, or we didn't really have suits. We got like dress shirts, you know, maybe wear the polo, maybe flip the collar up if you're feeling like a douchebag. We all were. And we, you know, we would have the gel in our hair, and you just get to the dance floor, and the smell of sexual tension is in the air. And do you want to know what sexual tension smells like? It smells like Axe deodorant body spray, because we had 2 cans a person. I swear to God. I mean, that stuff, Axe, it's Old Spice, Axe, whatever you want to, maybe it's Tag, you know, that fucking, you could just, any body spray. I don't know if that's what it was like at your guys' middle school or any dances, but we fucking, I mean, it's kind of gay to think about now. Me and my friends would be hanging out, we would be like showing off our cans of spray, but like, oh man, you got Phoenix? It's like, yeah man, I got fucking Ice Lion. What's up? I got Ice Lion on my veins, because they had all these weird names, like, you know how like women's deodorants are like, oh yeah, we got blueberry pomegranate, or oh, we got vanilla sugar. Sorry, I don't know why I talk like, I shouldn't, yell so much, guys. When I try to talk in a woman voice, sometimes I feel like I got deep throated, which, I guess that's a woman voice too, slutty woman, but slutty woman has vanilla sugar deodorant, but men have fucking Fire Mountain deodorant. That's why I don't know why they're called that, but we would brag about the kind of deodorants we had, and we would spray them on each other all gay and shit, and we would get to the dance, and they would be playing some up-tempo hip-hop music, like, and we would all be like, yeah, because in your mind, you think you're going to get there, and you're going to, like, break a move, and, like, start spinning, like, breakdancing on a dance floor, and I actually have one friend who's really good at breakdancing, but the rest of us were so, like, really shit. So we would kind of just like watch him break dance, and we would kind of like bob our heads kind of like, yeah. And we would say things like, oh, like, because we're really white. So we really don't have any, rhythm at all. So we don't really understand what he's doing. It looks like he's doing some fucking jujitsu on the floor. So we don't really have a like perspective of how he does that. So we're kind of like, oh shit. Oh, you did that right there. Yeah, you spinning. Oh, he's spinning. Like, yeah, so whenever a hip-hop song was on, we just were not really doing much, kind of sitting in the chairs chilling. It's pathetic how bad we were at dancing and rhythm. But, maybe you're just sitting, talking to your boys, smelling each other's axe or dicks or whatever, and maybe some guy has a Game Boy. But actually, no. If you brought a Game Boy to a dance ever, guys, we all play video games, and I'm not trying to generalize, but I'm speaking from the perspective of the guy I knew who always used to bring Game Boys to dances. The only woman that guy danced with was Misty in the Cerulean gym when he was trying to get that fucking Pokemon badge. You guys know what I'm saying? Just no Game Boys at the dances. Not a good look. Don't do it with the new PS Vitas, whatever. If you're already, if you're in the dance age still, I'm a little above it. I go to clubs and pay for women to get naked because they're strip clubs. Just kidding. I don't do that. I just watch porn. It's a lot faster, and I don't spend money on gasoline. But guys, back to the point, middle school dances, they were really awkward. You had the hip-hop songs we couldn't dance to, and then the slow songs would come on, and everyone would be like, like you're all the animals in the jungle, and then the slow song is the lion, and you hear it come on, and everyone's looking over their shoulder like, oh shit, here it is, like something crazy is about to happen. Like everything just stops, everything's in slow motion, and you're like, oh fuck, I need to find someone to dance with, or I need to like GTFO. Like if you could not find a woman to dance with within like 10 seconds of the slow song starting, like like you kind of hear, you like start to hear the build up. You're like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh god. Like it is the most tense moment. Maybe you have like half an erection because you're looking. I mean, I know me and my boys, we had to employ the pop and tuck method. If you're not familiar with that, you can Google that, and then you can get yelled at by your parents when they look at what you're Google searching. But the pop and tuck method, basically, if you got kind of half erection, you just got to put that under your waistband because you are not messing with poking a girl. That's sexual harassment. You could penetrate her on accident. That's jail time. I don't know, but we weren't doing that. We were just you kind of gotta let it ride. You gotta find that girl to slow dance with. And guys, sometimes I would hit. I was like I was kind of an athlete, but I'm also 6'8", so you don't want to like dance with a 6'8" guy, because if you're a girl, you better have high heels on, or if you're short, you just look fucked. Like I had to like wait till I was in high school and got some upper body strength. I would like sometimes like lift the girls up. I would be like, sorry, this is just happening right now. I'm gonna take you. I would like carry them. Like I'd be like, oh man, I'm fucking tired. I gotta go get a drink. I would like strap them on my back, monkey style. I mean, it looks retarded when you're dancing with someone who's 6'8" and you're even just average height. So don't really mess with the dance as much, guys. I got my fair share of dances. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys I was like a pimp player. But I did okay with that. But it's just an awkward situation. I think the best way to approach it, if I had to finish with some good advice for you guys, just kind of have your target when if you guys are like kind of like me, you don't really have that hip hop rhythm where you're kind of watching the guys breakdancing, you're not really doing the breakdancing. You gotta be sitting in that corner. You gotta fucking just find your target really in advance and don't shoot too high. I know you guys I know some of you guys are going to get overconfident and think, oh, yeah, I'm looking at Nicole with the big titties. No, you're looking at Sandy with the B cups and who likes to read, okay? Start slow and then work your way up. You kind of got to build a little repertoire, kind of got to get your dance. You got to know where to put your hands, the hips. It's really awkward. I can't really tell you guys too much. You guys got to experience it for yourselves. But really, all I'm saying, middle school dances, fucking awkward. That shit was cool. I kind of like this series. I don't know. Tell me if you guys like this series. I'm just really yelling into the microphone now. Okay, definitely, like I said, check out The Spectators. Shit from last week on Friday. Love you guys. Bye.
So, try to slow me down, but the world don't stop.